No siemanko, z tej strony Violin. Za nami już 8. tydzień kwalifikacji do Fortnite World Cup. Tym razem mogliśmy podziwiać fantastyczną grę zawodników Teamu Solary. Najciekawsze akcje i tabelka w dalszej części filmu. Nie przedłużając, miłego oglądania.
Edge of the cliff right now. They gotta be so careful where they're building.
This is crazy!
This is crazy. Putrick and Phil in the same box. Putrick.
It worked out very well there for ForZR, who had more builds remaining than his opponent. And look at the dynamite placement.
Wow, really interesting time to use Diamondite, but if it works, it works. I mean, we talked about how this is an item that the low ground warriors
Oh,
here. Whoa,
nasty shot. Nasty shot there with the blue combat shotty. You're going to have a player landing right in front of Powder, and that now all going to be earning placement points. That was going to be white damage. So this player, they know that they have him basically against the ropes here. And this player knows it. He's going to try and just build.
Yeah, there's only one duo left in this competition. And that Poppy finally going down, using the flintlock to descend, does get the
A crazy series of events there, but then moving on to our next game is going to be Mick the Beast and Dealers, who clean up Hadams and Oofkilp. What a name.
And there's some dynamite
kids. All right, don't be like, you know, Uncle GB over here. And
oh my gosh, I am loving the way that these guys are using
be like
the marker strategy. They mark strategy it, and then they open that double window and just like clockwork.
We have a lot of great community, you know, accounts that follow and track all the qualifier news and all the latest action.
Yes.
Kind of like the plays that you'll see out of Chinkin and Stompy here.
On a Sunday qualifying day, they've already qualified. You guys are a qualified player or thinking you are going to qualify and be part of the World Cup event. There's a lot of things that you can do to prepare yourself. Learning breathing techniques and staying calm will be really important. Picking up 2 eliminations. EU looks like has no build, and yet we're going to come spectate him. Does in fact have no builds. Is just working. He really wants to get that med kit off, but I don't think he's going to get the opportunity. Instead, hoping to probably get the siphon here. He does get the elimination onto Stompy. Goes for the full.
You guys are welcome. Someone messaged me, by the way, and said that my jokes are amazing. So just wanted to give a shout out.
Down, maybe they'll use the shadow bombs, but they've got lots of resources to work with right now. Getting some clean picks, double pickup.
They're trying to actually force him down with some shots. They have no more builds, as you can see. They're not placing anything else. So because of that, you can tell that that is the situation they find themselves in. But the fight, the drop down happens here, as you see on the left side. Kinstar and Hunter, they're going to go for it. Zero has nothing left, and Kinstar, Hunter, dynamic as they win the game.
Over there. Or if you're Micho Mongrel and Stompy the Shinken, you're looking to get a little bit more practice and a little bit of a pace. Some video games, I'm not saying this one in particular, but anytime I myself am going into a tournament or into one of these environments, like, I want to, wait, did that just out? That should be recognized, because that's really, really dang hard to do.
Yeah, and I think too, like,
Zekic's trying to find whatever elims they're able to as they're forcing their way into this box. They find not 2001. Can they clean up the partner? Tinox takes that one away. Item and Derox are still in this one as well, as Item picks up Osmos and Milan now by himself. Gets Tinox with Ugstar. Knocks down a number of players. We're getting close to the top 10.
What?
Solari on Solari. Of the best in one of the most competitive regions. These guys are very good at Fortnite as they pick up an difference for a trip to New York City, as we've seen so many of the spots. Particularly,
oh my God!
Pub down to tiebreakers, but ForZR just pops. Pud's like a number of players using that Shadow Bomb reset in order to not lose the high ground, but there with Dangoms and Geber falls, but is inside the top 15, so 3 points there. Vilix will go down as with the Flintlock just before. Now we're on board here with Not Bad Sniper. Oslo does end up getting confirmed on the side, but Not Bad Sniper manages to make it into the top 10. We saw him on that leaderboard in the top 10. I've challenged it before in the match. He is now out of builds. 9 players left, 8 duos remaining. Zone, if it will be enough, but right now we're on board with Scout and Zestin, who are looking all around them, trying to play the fly swatters to all the insects in the sky. Great shield connects. That one's for white, and that's Kinzo. All of the heavy and medium ammo, as well as the wood and the minis that were in the background there.
No, I left those there because I was going to bring them back later.
Yeah, but I figured they would have at least looted it before they did their bit. I mean, I didn't even see them loot it afterward. They just walked off the stage.
All right,
like, you gotta at least grab the loot.
Bala was already maxed. He was already at maxed on material. I appreciate that. Thank you for leaving my stuff alone. But now we're hopping back into the games. DRG here. his dual partner Seth, he's already been eliminated, so now this is going to be a tough spot to be in for him, but it doesn't matter. He says, E11 Blood X, I'm going to go ahead and eliminate you. And now someone else goes for the challenge. The double trap play goes out.
You can see they're on the side of the zone, so they're going to get a lot of shots here. 54 there, 27. Orc age.
That in itself is huge. And there's so many more on the table. They're going to look to challenge on that high ground. And Nyrox immediately reconnects there with Aqua. And they say, we're going to try and go for this high ground. Nyrox is already up there. Aqua's just trying to bring this all down. Just even the odds. And Miz, gets dropped down and knocked. TTV Core Gaming GG as well. Unfortunately, gonna get picked up there.
Closer to the top 5, you see Vato still kicking there for the stream. Miro trying to get an angle to top back off with one of his 2 heavy pots. Fist sticks will have no problem gulping that one down and then turning around and picking that one up. That really wasn't that funny. Sorry, it kind of just yelled right in my ear as Vato then gets picked up right there, and we get closer to the top 5. Miro using all of the utility he has there as he gets a nice little loot llama gifted to him as Tim A falls down. Miro will get credit for the Elim, but no point.
Watch how he drinks this. This is why I laugh. It's like he's so...
okay, I got
It's just the animation. I love this fish stick skin. It's like anytime
you weren't laughing at me, understand.
No,
I apologize.
I've been meaning to talk about this on stream for so long. The way fish stick, the animation happens, he just puts the whole shield potion in his face. He's more picked up there, capped out on Brick. Kinstar is ready to tango. He's saying, you want to... Where, Kinstar, do you want to try and hold up? This is really hard, especially if oh no, there's someone else in the box! He's got the trap preemptively! Oh my god, the Galaxy Brain plays! I just ran away from the screen!
Yes, Zeke will hit with the rocker, a combined 242 damage there, but no, not coming through as he gets close to the top 10. Now he's gonna look back.
Slurp is rolling. He needs the time. Someone's gonna jump in the box. The trap I don't even know what to call this. The whole trap box gonna come out, gonna find an elimination. Down to 6 HP, Sundown. What is, oh no way, he gets another. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna faint. I'm gonna.
Dylan saying, I don't need anybody else. I'll do it for myself.
Oh my god.
EU. That means Caxi is nearby, and it also gets him into the top 10 as Noisy gets confirmed on the other side of it. It's almost a solo competition. Only one full duo left, but Keemstar has been doing it on his own anyway. Puts out what I think was the last of his spike traps, so no more defense there if somebody goes box pushing, but instead...
I'm just gonna get there. Things are always gonna be in your way. Maybe a player, maybe someone's gonna send shots your way. And whoa! What the heck was that shot? Gems!
See who's going to end up going through, but all the rotations are coming out, and these are going to be the matches decided. Flick 70, 66, 54 takes down. Up Fancy as Orcage gets the confirmation. We're into now top 23 teams, just past the halfway point in terms of teams. Art there. Barons picks up Helix, and we're getting closer and closer to that top 15. Zeke, and gets the knock, but Core Gaming only had the dualies. That's not going to stand up against that combat shotgun, and Vato will get the confirmation once the storm moves past, moving him closer and closer to the top 15, and more points coming out as he turns and gets Yarkos as well. As Bad Sniper is also down,
no.
But Nord and 4ZR are going forward, Zeke.
They have the 75 points. This is huge. This interaction, this could make the difference when we take a look at the next leaderboard. Snappy gets picked off. They're at 76 points.
They can get 80
It's a 2v1. It's a 2v1 right now. Squalls is up on the high ground. He's by himself, and look, he's just trying to keep them at bay, doing everything he can. He needs to take every micro win he can, send shots down below. 4ZR, he's the lowest HP pool of both, but these guys, they're poised. They could very well take this away, Sundown.
They might need... Look at this. Both are on 76 points. The difference, we talk about literally every interaction mattering. This could be the fight that decides it. Can Squalls clutch up and give the 1v2? Will 4ZR and Norwood be able to do it? They drop him down. Heavy Snipe comes up and Squalls covers. 11 builds. He's dropped down into the fray. 4ZR gets...
Who is going to punch their ticket to New York City, and it is going to be Items, Derox, Oslo, Bad Sniper, 4ZR and Norwood, and then Red Rush and Z Nappy. They are going to be joining us in New York City. Man, and what was that interaction?